Good morning, everyone. Before the Fine Arts Assembly begins, I have a couple of quick announcements and college acceptances to announce. I want to remind all the seniors who are being inducted into the Cum Laude Society to be at our rehearsal today at 1:20 here in the chapel during the study hall period. And I want to remind all students that Ms. Brewer has sent out the college virtual visits for the next 2 weeks. So please be sure to take advantage of those, particularly you juniors. Since colleges are not physically visiting us, those are very important virtual visits for Darlington. And those of you who are interested in Georgetown will note that you have to sign up for that one in advance. Thank you. And we have had 11 offers of admission since our last assembly. Kaif Khan at Minow State University, Saif Khan, Minow State University, excuse me, Grace Lyons, the University of Colorado at Boulder, Daria Black, George Washington University, Cameron Evans, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and Northeastern University, Shakiria Anderson, New York University and the University of Miami, Daria Black, Tufts University, Alice Barngrover, University of California at San Diego, and Eli Baldwin, Duke University. Congratulations to those seniors.
Thank you, Mr. Moss. Good morning and welcome to our 2020-21 Fine Arts Assembly. We take this time each year to recognize students who contribute to and represent the excellence in the fine arts programs here at Darlington. We will begin our program this morning with the inductions into 4 of our honor societies, the Tri-M Music Society, the National Art Honor Society, Quill and Scroll, and the International Thespian Society. Students, when your name is called, please come forward, accept your certificate, and make a line across going toward your left in front of the chapel. At the end of the induction, we'll just take a quick minute to gather that group for a picture, and we will begin now with the Tri-M inductions.
Tri-M is a music honor society that rewards students for hard work and dedication to their school's music programs. Founded in 1936, Tri-M aims to provide leadership opportunities in music to students and create an international network of young musicians. It's my pleasure to initiate the following new members of the 2020-2021 Darlington chapter of Tri-M. Catherine Davidson, Grayson Davis, Brock Lignell, Grace Ann Lundy, Elliot Lutweiler, Chanello Okafor, Audrey Montgomery, Richie Michael Peng, Nadezhda Spasova, Elizabeth Warden, Jiahui Ruby Zhang, Lauren Hauser, Noah Kinney, Hamilton Shamblin, Alex Velker, Sarah Botwinick, Jack Cohen, and Annika Patel. Please join me in congratulating the 2020-2021 new initiates of Tri-M Music Honor Society.
Quill and Scroll, the International Honorary Society for High School Journalists, was founded at the University of Iowa in 1926 by a group of teachers of journalism who wished to recognize and reward worthy high school journalists. To become a member of the society, students must meet 5 qualifications. They must be a junior or senior, be scholastically in the upper third of their high school class, must have done superior work in some phase of high school journalism, they must be recommended by the advisor, and they must be approved as being worthy of the membership by the society's executive director. Today we recognize 3 students into the high school journalistic achievement of Quill and Scroll. As I read your names, please come forward. Angelina Laramie, Sun Lee, Logan Parker, Before being declared members of Quill and Scroll and before receiving the Society's badge, you must assume an obligation to the Society that, in whatever field you choose to enter, you will always painstakingly seek the truth, you will earnestly strive to aid the best interests of the community, and you will do all in your power to aid in the cause of better journalism. Do you agree to these? Yeah. Congratulations. Welcome to Quill and Scroll.
In 1978, the National Art Education Association began the NAHS program to inspire and recognize students who have shown outstanding ability and interest in art, and at Darlington School have taken 2 or more art courses during high school. The program supports members in their efforts to attain the highest standards in art, scholarship, character, and service, and to bring art education to the attention of the school and community. I'm honored to welcome the following students to the National Art Honor Society. Alex Adinrele, Will Bagby, Kaylee Brogdon, Sam Fang, Ava Herring, Davis Inman, Presley Jackson, Grayson Morgan, Virginia Oliveira, Tiana Parker, Mary Prusakowski, Ella Roberts, Katie Wade, and Cindy Zhao. Congratulations.
It is my pleasure to induct new members into the International Thespian Society, as well as present stars and honors to current members who have achieved new society rank. To qualify for initiation, students must work in at least 2 main stage upper school productions. Students advance in star and honor ranks through continued contribution to live theater at Darlington School. The following new initiates have completed the necessary requirements to achieve the International Thespian Society honorary title of thespian. Our 2021 new initiates are Karina Patel, 1 star, Jessie Drobish, 2 stars, Janet Scott Crossland, 2 stars, Nadia Spazova, 2 stars. Elizabeth Warden, 2 stars. Wesley Inman, 3 stars. John Johnson, 3 stars. Kimberly Johnston, 3 stars. Mary Mac Pittman, 3 stars. Parker Scott, 3 stars. Emma Scolar, 3 stars. Audrey Montgomery, 4 stars. And Favor Olashola, 4 stars. The following member is advancing to 2-star thespian, Grace Ann Lundy. The following member is advancing to 3-star thespian, Virginia Oliveira. The following members are advancing to 4-star thespian, Ellie Allen, Ben Scarborough, Claire Smith, and Shiji Shoatong. The following members are advancing to 5-star thespian, Catherine Davidson, Owen Payne, Gracie Willerson, and the following members are advancing to 6-star honor thespian, Grayson Davis, Elliot Lutweiler, Annika Patel, and Mary Przykowski. And finally, the following members are advancing to 7-star honor thespian, Daria Black and Madison Rogers.
Congratulations, new initiates and advancing members of the International Thespian Society, for embodying our chapter motto, "Act well your part. There all the honor lies." Please join me in a round of applause.
Thank you. You may be seated. Congratulations to all inductees. We would now like to recognize students for excellence in the performing arts, media arts, and visual arts. And at this time, Ben McVetti will come forward to present and start our process with the choir awards.
The Darlington School Choral Spirit Awards are given to students who fully encompass my idea of the ideal choral student. Students who receive this award showed interest and enthusiasm above that of their peers and are deserving of recognition. This year's recipients of the Darlington School Choral Spirit Awards are, and I give out 1 per section, so there's 4. Elizabeth Warden, who's online. Madison Schick. Grayson Davis. And Elliot Lutweiler. Congratulations to all those members. I'm so proud of our upper school wind ensemble and stadium band this year. We went into this year knowing we would have to rehearse and operate quite a bit differently. We started way back in August with some outdoor band camp rehearsals, and we still contributed to the football games very well, even in a different location. Each player's taken on a lot more responsibility this year, with some of our leaders having to participate virtually. We've added a lot of music to our Darlington community along with stadium band. We had a nice Fall for the Arts performance here in the chapel. We had a nice Christmas performance. Also, our brass played at the Lessons and Carols. We are doing a Hub Spring concert performance in the library next Friday during office hours, and I want to invite students to that. And this roster of wind ensemble members became the first Darlington band to perform at large group performance evaluation in March. They really brought their best to Woodland High School that day, and they brought home a rating of excellent. So it's difficult to choose a few students to recognize with these awards, but I do appreciate the energy and the leadership that these award recipients have brought to the band. So first up, we have the Achievement Awards for each section. The Achievement Awards are given to the musicians who make the greatest contribution to the upper school band in each section. I'll start with the Woodwind Achievement Award. Our Woodwind Achievement Award this year goes to Thomason Shoatan. Next, our Brass Achievement Award. The Brass Achievement Award this year is given to Ben Scarborough. Next, the Percussion Achievement Award. The Percussion Achievement Award this year is given to Noah Kinney. The Outstanding Contributions in Concert Band. This is awarded to the foremost leader in our overall concert band. This year's Outstanding Contributions in Concert Band Award is given to C.G. Shoatan. The Outstanding Contributions to Stadium Band. This is awarded to the foremost leader during our Stadium Band season. This year's Outstanding Contributions to Stadium Band Award is given to our drumline captain, Thomas Monroe. And finally, we always honor one or more seniors in our band program that have a particularly long and continuous tenure of participation in the Darlington bands. So this year I'm so proud to recognize our senior leader, Stephen Yan, for his 4 years of continuous instrumental service. Thank you, Stephen. And can we give all of our band award recipients a round of applause, please?
I'm so proud of my students. But today we honor 2 students whose works were selected for entry into this year's Congressional Art Competition. Darlington students have done very well over the past years. We've had 3 students who've placed first, and actually one of our honorees this today placed second last year. So we honor today Elle Smith and Katie Dahl, two wonderful artists. The announcement and the awards ceremony takes place in about 2 weeks, so I'll update you on how they did. I'm very proud of these students. So for now, please congratulate Elle and Katie. Will you please come forward?
It's my pleasure to present awards today to several outstanding theater students who excelled on stage and backstage this year. Additional theater awards for lead actors, actor-singers, outstanding freshmen, and production leadership will be given at Honors Day. Today we honor our first group of outstanding thespians who showed incredible talent, heart, and leadership this year. The award for Outstanding Techie in the Darlington Players goes to Kimberly Johnston and Parker Scott. The award for Outstanding Sophomore in the Darlington Players goes to Ellie Allen and Wesley Inman. The award for Outstanding Junior in the Darlington Players goes to Mary Prusakowski and Ben Scarborough. The award for Outstanding Senior in the Darlington Players goes to Favor Olushola. The award for Outstanding Ensemble Actor goes to Owen Payne. The award for Outstanding Ensemble Actress goes to Grace Ann Lundy. The award for Outstanding Supporting Actor, Elliot Lutweiler. The award for Outstanding Supporting Actress goes to Audrey Montgomery. And last, the Heart of the Darlington Players Award for Outstanding Wisdom, Service, and Honor in every aspect of their Darlington Players' contributions on and off the stage, Daria Black. Congratulations. Please join me in a round of applause for these outstanding thespians.
Each year, students who have made an outstanding contribution to the orchestra by their enthusiastic participation, pursuit of excellence, and consistently great attitudes are recognized. The awards are divided into categories of contribution and spirit awards and one outstanding achievement award. This year's awards for outstanding contribution in orchestra are presented to Madison Rogers and Knox Sermons. This year's recipients of the Spirit of the Orchestra Awards are Sarah Botwinick and Jack Cowan. This year's Outstanding Achievement Award is presented to Annika Patel. At this time, I would like to recognize our two graduating seniors for their long-time participation and service in Darlington's string program. This certificate of participation for 6 years goes to Madison Rogers. This certificate of participation for 12 years since first grade goes to Knox Sermons. Please join me in a round of applause for these students.
Each year, students who've made outstanding contributions to media arts programs through their creativity and consistent effort are recognized. The 2020 Inkslinger Literary Magazine was awarded a Silver Crown by the Columbia Scholastic Press Association, one of the highest recognitions a student publication can receive. I would like to honor two students today for their outstanding contributions to the Inkslinger. For artwork, Virginia Oliveira. And for her outstanding contributions to the Inkslinger for poetry, Lucy Saxton. The Jabberwock Yearbook is the ultimate group project. Students spend 9 months creating a record of the school year. One thing is certain, it's exhausting, yet exhilarating, and we can't wait to present this year's Jabberwock to you in May. This year's Achievement Award goes to a student who's been involved in student publications for 3 years, working both on Jabberwock and the Inkslinger. She has worked tirelessly to lead her peers to create this publication, and I could not be more proud of her. I'd like to honor Angel Laramie for outstanding contributions to the Jabberwock Yearbook. Why'd she leave? Well, congratulations to those winners.
Good morning. I'm Cammie Temple, president of the Fine Arts Booster Club, and it's my privilege to present the 2021 Athlean Forsyth Award. The Athlean Forsyth Award is given by the Fine Arts Booster Club to a member of the Darlington community who has made a significant contribution to the arts. The recipient is nominated and chosen by the Booster Club Board. Mrs. Forsyth was Darlington's organist for many years, to which my mother-in-law would say she could flat put it down on that organ. She taught piano lessons to both boarding and day students on campus. Ms. Forsyth was a member of several community organizations that support art and music in Rome, and also could be seen attending just about every musical event in Rome, Georgia before her passing in 2002. This is my third year to present this award, and I remain astounded at the impact Mrs. Forsyth had on her students. Beyond what she taught them about music, she taught the valuable lessons of never quitting, always trying something over and over until it's mastered, and finding out that you could reach deep inside and learn just about anything. I never knew her personally, but I've learned over the years that she was quite the legend around here. My brother-in-law has endless stories about how Mrs. Forsyth incorporated music and the practicing of music into every aspect of a student's surroundings. All of his stories remind me of the stories that I hear from my children about this year's recipient. When my daughter Gracie, who's now a freshman in college, was a timid pre-firster, she was encouraged to pick up a violin for the very first time. She still talks about gummy lifesavers on the end of her bow that they had to balance till the end of a song, and then the gift of eating it if they didn't drop it. My sixth grader, Brooke, is constantly mimicking the recorded tape, the practice tapes that string students, and you parents probably could mimic those tapes also. As I watched Brooke, I remember Gracie as a beginner, and then I flash to her senior year lessons in carols and remember the beautiful music that these students learned to make. I think about all the time she put in with that instrument. She stuck with it, and not because I made her do it, but because she was encouraged by an incredible teacher. And not just an incredible teacher, but an extremely accomplished and talented musician. Annie Camp has been a member of the Fine Arts faculty since 2006. She holds a Bachelor's of Music and Master's of Music from the Juilliard School in New York. She has performed as a principal cellist for many string ensembles across the country and the Southeast, including the Alabama Symphony, the Atlanta Symphony, Greenville Symphony, Atlanta Opera, Atlanta Ballet, and Atlanta Chamber Orchestra. She has performed as a soloist with Lee University Chamber Orchestra, DeKalb Community Orchestra, and Rome Symphony, and currently performs with Rome Symphony and Chattanooga Symphony and Opera. She holds a teaching certificate from the New York School for Strings and implemented her own original strings program in the New York public school system through Brooklyn Conservatory of Music. Annie began the Darlington Strings program here at Darlington in 2006 for lower and middle school students. She added the upper school orchestra in 2016 and now leads the entire program for grades 3 through 12. I'd say that resume is the making of a legend. Annie, you've touched my family personally by giving my kids the gift of music, and I know that I speak for a truckload of parents when I say that. I have no doubt that for years and years to come, students will be telling Mrs. Camp stories to future generations. So on behalf of Fine Arts, thank you, Annie, for all of your service and all of you've done for our students. I am thrilled to present the Athlean Forsyth Award to Annie Camp.
Thank you, Cammie, and congratulations, Mrs. Camp. I want to thank all the teachers in our Fine Arts Department for the work that they have done to make this challenging year a success in the areas of performance and in presentation. Faculty, you don't miss a beat, and you encourage and support your student artists. You give 100%. Students, you have given 100%. You've looked at new and different ways to do what we do to accomplish the goals that we needed to do. We've seen incredible artwork. We've witnessed wonderful performances, videos, live productions, and you are all to be congratulated for facing these challenges head on. I would like to give you a round of applause, students and teachers. Henry Matisse is famous for saying creativity takes courage, and I think everyone has shown tremendous courage this year in searching and finding the best way to do what we do here as a school. I thank all of our artists, teachers, and students included I thank them for being courageous and meeting those challenges head on. Congratulations to all of our recipients, inductees today, and thank you for making the arts happen here at Darlington. At this point, we're done, and I want to thank those in attendance today, and seniors, you may lead us out. Thank you.